Welcome back to the Monster Picker channel. I'm here with Big Man. We just finished watching this movie right here, Demonic, 2005 film with Tom Savini. Tom Savini leads a terrifying trip into the darkness of desire when 5 teens become stranded in a forest roamed by beautiful and deadly creatures who seduce unsuspecting victims to their death. Look at this, got some pictures here of what to see in the film. Okay, so we'll begin our review with what we liked about the movie. What did you like about it, Big Man? Oh boy.
I didn't think I liked anything about the movie.
You didn't like anything about this movie? Wait a minute.
Can't.
You are heterosexual, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because you're with my sister, so. Well, let me begin then. Okay, the things I liked about this movie. This movie right out of the gates shows smoking hot babes, naked, and I'm talking full frontal nudity. Unfortunately, it doesn't last long. It's split seconds, but you get to see, dare I say it, we see Bush. Simple story to follow along with. You know, there's these demonic women in the middle of the woods. These people, these, like it says in the back of the box, teenagers. They didn't look like teenagers to me, so I'm going to say 20-somethings. Hits a girl on the side, walking in the middle of the road, and then the car breaks down, so they're stranded out there. And there's these super hot demon chicks who roam the woods, hang around the woods naked, and they kill these dudes. You know, they seduce them. The dudes look into their eyes, and yeah, it's so we get all this nudity, and you know, the icing on the cake, we get Tom Savini. Tom Savini, the legend. Do I have to tell you guys who Tom Savini is? So there we go. We get Tom Savini. Anything you liked about the movie?
Well, the cast were generally likable, but no, it was the story was terrible. Well, to go to things we didn't like. I mean, it was very, very low budget.
Yeah.
It was very hard to see what was going on. And the guy used jump cuts and weird music at times. And there was no exposition. So there were times when I really had no clue what was going on. Like when he and that girl were in the forest, and then they start kissing after they've been through this horrible experience. And then suddenly she turns into one of them, and then it was like a minute of...
I think they were dreaming, right? Or one of them was dreaming.
I don't even know.
Oh, yeah.
And the footage was so dark and grainy, I couldn't tell what was going on half the time.
Yeah, you know, the special effects, some of the biting scenes, they're biting lips off, they're biting the neck, there's blood. It wasn't bad. It wasn't that bad. But what was bad, it hurts me, it pains me to say this, but gotta be honest. Look, this is the Monster Picker channel. You want the truth from me. I gotta deliver. This is one of the problems. Tom Savini cannot act. He's the worst actor in this film. I love Tom Savini, but man, you know, think about it. I mean, all the movies you've seen Tom Savini in, as an actor, I mean, Sex Machine and his role as Sex Machine and From Dusk Till Dawn is probably the only good one. That's the only one I could think of. And in this movie, it's like, wow, he he can't deliver the lines. I'm sorry, Tom, you're a legend, but you got to stay, you know, behind the camera in the special effects department. All the other actors are okay.
Yeah.
The story, I mean, it doesn't tell us how, you know, they're going to kill these fallen angel demon women. And it's just like, why are they hanging around this particular part of the woods? What is Tom Savini doing out there? Why didn't they kill him? A lot of loose ends. They never really, you know, tie up or anything. So, in watching the DVD, we watched, there was some, it showed the, what do you call it?
Audition tapes.
The audition tapes. And
it looked like casting couch tapes.
I agree with their, you know, the ones they, you know, picked. They were very clear. You know, the director said we needed voluptuous women. These had to be believable women who came from heaven. You know, so yeah. We could have watched it with the commentary throughout the film, but I don't think that would have helped much.
Maybe they would have explained something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, so here we are. This is, you know, what do we rate this film? On the 1 to 5 scale, 5 being the best, what do you give Demonic?
A 1/4 star.
Wow, my gosh. So you're pretty much a 0.
I
right?
hated that film.
Wah, wah, wah. You know what? Jeez, evil has never been so seductive. Jeez. So if you watched any of my other horror movie reviews, you know the kind of things I'm looking for. This isn't a great film. It's not a great film, but man, I was jonesing. I was looking. I needed a horror film. I needed something horror and sleazy and demonic. You know what? It is what it is. I'm gonna give this movie a 3.
Oh my God.
I'm giving this movie a solid 3. You know what? I think if we were sitting in a dark theater watching this, we would have enjoyed it a little bit more.
I don't know.
If you would have saw the big pair of evil, bloody tits on the screen, it might have, maybe it would have given you a 1.
I don't know.
A 1 or a 2-incher in your pants, maybe.
I like to at least understand what I'm seeing.
Well, I knew what I was seeing, so. Well, I can't think of anything else. What about you?
Nah, I got nothing.
Click like and subscribe. And, yeah, I can't really think of anything else. Thank you for watching this movie with me and doing this review, Joel.
Absolutely.
And to all of you, please remember, stay safe.